The wait is almost over. One of Disney's most beloved duos is making their return, and this time it's live action. Lilo and Stitch is hitting theaters this Friday, May 23rd, and fans, young and old, are already feeling the Ohana spirit.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one.
What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Down from there.
Look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing?
Talk like an angel.
No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
And this morning, Jee-Yun Lee is sitting down live with some of the cast members, getting a sneak peek at the excitement ahead. Okay, G, take it away.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Jen. That's right. I am joined by Tia Carrere and Courtney Vance, some of the stars of Lilo and Stitch. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, you're already getting into the mood. Can you bring the Hawaiian sunshine too to Toronto?
I know it's raining.
I know.
It arrived just for our arrival.
Yes, but that's okay. Everyone is so excited. I had a chance to see Lilo and Stitch. It is so good. Congratulations. And Tia, this must be wonderful for you because I know you were part of the original, and to come back and be a part of this, it must be exciting.
But 23 years later, it's I just knew I had to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad. So Jason Scott Lee and I are the Easter eggs for the people that saw it previously, and a revelation of a Cobra Bubbles now, completely different than Cobra Bubbles was before. Wow. So it's something for everybody.
Yes, and I love the name, by the way. Your character's name is Cobra Bubbles. I feel like you need to get a tattoo of that somewhere.
I had one right over the knuckles. I should have kept it there.
You should have.
How is it to be feel to be a part of this incredible franchise in this film?
You know, it's really wonderful. I wasn't really involved with the original. My children didn't really appreciate it at the time. They were little. So, but now that they're older, we saw a screening they did a screening for me, and they really. My daughter came to the premiere. My son saw the screening, so they're very appreciative, very, very, very excited.
It is so well done, but what really moved me the most was just how authentic it was to the Hawaiian spirit. You know, we're talking music, even being shot in Hawaiian. That must have been very important for you, Tia, because you were born and raised there.
Being born and raised there, I was so worried we were going to shoot in a soundstage in Atlanta, like some other Polynesian stories with virtual production, which I love. But
love you, Atlanta.
but I mean, like you want to be there. It's like the islands are another character in the film, and there's something that you just feel when you're in Hawaii, and the trees look different, and everything. Our cadence of speech. That's what I loved, infusing in the first movie is the pidgin English. If you go to Hawaii, people from Hawaii talk kind of like this.
Yes.
And this is the kind of imperceptible stuff that you feel when you're in the actual place.
It made all the difference. So as you said, it's another character, and it really, really did. We had issues with weather and all.
The weather, yeah, that's true for us too. The rain.
But that's we're in Hawaii, so it's like. Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes.
We'll wait. It's okay. Yeah. We're in Hawaii. We'll wait.
Yeah.
So it was, it was so beautiful to be there, and to go from Waikiki and through the tunnel. What's that tunnel?
There's Wilson Tunnel and there's Pali Highway. So there's 2 tunnels that come over, and then just opens up your heart. It's just like,
and then there was. I remember seeing a sign, "Leave the country." Let the country be the country. Folks who lived. What is it? How's it go?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, but anyway, it was.
On the bumper sticker.
Right. But it was. You really get the sense that the folks they love their
nature.
Country. They love
nature. Leave it unspoiled.
Papa took
Leave it as you found it.
Yes.
So that's the hard thing with all the tourism that we're like, please.
That's
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's a battle between those two forces. So anyway,
I love that Chris Sanders comes back to voice Stitch, of course, but we've got to talk about Maya, who plays Lilo. I can't believe it's her first acting gig. Like, she's phenomenal in this.
That was my biggest concern. How are they going to find Lilo?
Yeah.
After how are they going to make Stitch look scary and adorable at the
Yeah,
same time?
yeah.
But Maya was a revelation. They saw, I don't know, 1,000 kids, and she's just perfect.
she really is.
She's amazing.
You just wanna.
I know,
Yeah.
I know,
You just
right?
wanna.
She's a fiery little, firecracker,
Yeah.
but she's not that precocious. Hi, I'm a child actor. I'm going to act up for the camera. There's none of that. She's just a quirky, funny little soul.
And she
sweet.
She does hula.
And she does hula.
Oh.
You want to do the hula so bad on camera.
And you do, I mean, Tia,
did
you're
for
born
us.
and raised there. Can you show us a
My
couple
grandma
moves?
told me I should learn hula when I was in kindergarten or
Right.
like grade school. It's like, no, I'm fine. But I mean, hula tells a story. So like the flowers.
Wait, so this is the flower?
This is the flower.
Yes.
And like the ocean. It's all about the ocean and the trees, and then the breeze.
Oh, wait, so this is the breeze?
The breeze, yeah. And then so like so and love to you.
Oh, I love
and then
that.
to end the hula, you'll end it like this kind of thing. So like, it's a story with every hula.
That's
she did that
beautiful.
for us at lunchtime. She did about 3 or 5 minutes
Maya,
set.
Maya's a real
Beautiful.
hula dancer.
Yeah.
She's a real hula dancer.
Yeah.
And I love that they had the song that you did in the original Lilo and Stitch, and it's a moving,
Aloha.
and it's in this film as well.
Chris Sanders wanted to know, he and Dean DuBois initially said, how would you say goodbye to your sister if social services was going to take her away? And I'm like, well, there's no Hawaiian phrase for that, but there's a song of love and farewell written by Queen Liliuokalani, and it's called Aloha Oi, and I got to, suggest that for the film, and I got to sing that in the movie, and now I sing it on my records, my Hawaiian records that I won 2 Grammys for.
I cried probably 3 times watching this film.
Yeah.
It really is about love and family and not leaving anybody behind.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that. Before we go, I know you're both busy. You just wrapped up a film and you have a project on the go.
Yeah, I just arrived from Manila last night, so if I'm not quite here, or if I could have short circuit, that's why I'm somewhere over the Pacific. But I missed the premiere. Like, Courtney got to go to not only our premiere, but then he went to New York and went to his wife's premiere, Mission Impossible. You had 2 premieres, I had 0.
Yeah, and I love how you
We'll
mentioned...
do it again for you.
Yes, we'll do it again for you. I love how you mentioned
bring
wife.
Tom
It's
back.
the Angela Bassett. But
Yes.
yes, and you
Yes,
also have a
the
project.
The audiobook version of David Levering Lewis's Pulitzer Prize winning book about W.E.B. Du Bois. That we've done the first volume, and we're going to do the second volume in September. So.
Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations. Lilo and Stitch in theaters on May 23rd. As we throw to break, let's do the goodbye.
Aloha, oh, aloha, oh, until we meet again.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.